These past 5 days, I've been in Miami, and there's been one very important thing that I've learned. I want to talk about the importance of environment in this video, and really what kind of effect it can have on you as somebody who's getting into making money online, getting into business, getting into sales, just getting into upgrading yourself. Right now, what we ended up doing is it's kind of funny. Just randomly out of nowhere, I have one of my friends, Francesco. He's actually over there. You can see him cooking up a little bit of carbonara. He went ahead and he texted me and he said, "Hey, Michael, I want to sell you on something. I want to tell you, a little idea." And instantly I knew it was something I was going to be sold on. But he goes ahead and he says, "You, me, the guys, Miami." And that's all he said. And I was like, you know what? I'm sold. Instantly, I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Because I knew from that moment that not only did I always want to go to Miami, because you see it online, you see it on, the pictures, you talk to people who have gone, and it's an amazing experience, but also I kind of needed it, right? I needed a little bit of a getaway. I was in my routine. Things weren't going as amazing as I wanted to. So I said yes, right? Ryan ended up coming. Giles, one of our other friends, is already here, right? One of my managers, actually the guy that runs the sales agency, Dylan, for example, was visiting, doing another mastermind event. And we went ahead, traveled in less than 2 weeks of pretty much planning this entire event. We booked an Airbnb, we booked our tickets, right? And we were in Miami, right? One day and going to an event for objection handling 2 days in a row, right? Going to fancy dinners with our manager, going to Kiki on the river, right? Going last night to Komodo, going and seeing Daniel G, right? Meeting JJ live, right? Even seeing Andy Elliott for a little while. Not that I wanted to, but we saw Andy Elliott. And just so much exposure to money and wealth and success, even just talking to people on the street, right? It's a double whammy. Not only do you kind of take this wealth and money and power, success off a pedestal, you start to realize these are everyday people who achieve it, right? But besides that, right, not only do you realize, okay, yeah, it's not a big deal, but you get to learn, right? You get to expand and you get to relax a little bit. We went to the beach today, right? And I do want to go ahead and show you guys some photos. Just going to the beach and relaxing for a little bit of time, right, was such an amazing experience. Here's a little selfie of me on the beach today. But even then, right, you see all the guys here, right, just on the beach, relaxing, having food, having coffee, right, going out to just getting breakfast and whatnot. Such a beautiful experience. So what I want your takeaway to be, like, look, some of you guys might not have the money to go ahead and go to Miami or to go to LA or to go to Scottsdale or to go to these places. However, if there's anything that I can highly, highly recommend you save up money for, right, it's going to be this. It's going to be traveling with your boys, with the people you want to be around, the people you want to learn from, right, and teach, because this is what's going to grow you way more than you could ever imagine. The impact this kind of trip has on my subconscious mind, right, I already know from the second our plane landed, this is going to have a massive effect on my life. And I know in the months to come, in the years to come, single-handedly a trip like this will go ahead and make me hundreds of times over the amount of money I spent on it, right? Because of what it does to your mind, what it does to your standards, what it does to your beliefs about yourself, right? And I want to just take you on the balcony. It's simply a case that you guys really should find a way to go out of your way, book a trip, talk to the guys that you're friends with, right? And really go ahead and expand your mindset, your environment, learn from others, go to events, pay for them, buy tickets, buy mentorships. All of it is useful. I went ahead and bought a brand new mentorship, right, while on the trip here, just like that, because in the moment I realized I got to keep leveling up, and something I'm not going to stop to do. So the guys are going to keep cooking there, Ryan, Francesco, and Giles, but I'll show you the view. All right, we go here. You can see, flown Miami, you can see the water in the back. As I walk over, we're in Brickell, right? Very, very, very nice spot here. As I walk over to the other corner, it's windy, I know. Just look. That's it. This is what it's all about, right? Just being able to be out here. We're going to have some cigars later on. About to enjoy a little home-cooked meal. But that's the takeaway, right? Go out of your way and relax a little bit, let go, right? But also invest in yourself and invest in just exposure like this, because it's going to pay dividends and it's going to compound way more than you could ever imagine. Guys, thanks again for watching another video. If you like stuff like this, keep clicking, keep watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.